Speaking of shut down,
Sneako's on him again. This is like, anywhere. As a Chen, you're like, okay, there's a bounty, that's a bit tough. Let's try and avoid him. There's enough camps I can stay away.
Now he's going to run into 2 Hell Bears right at the top. 2 big claps. Hello, First Blood! Drawn by Sneko. At the very least, Artstyle should be able to pour some damage out. He's got the Wolf to help him, though. He's doing so much damage. A couple more auto attacks. Maybe one more. Sunstrike. Boom! Dindy on point. I would not be surprised to see another game like Game 1, which is a great thing for all of us, and a great thing if you're a Navi fan anyway. DDC now in trouble. Artstyle eating a lot of damage. Will be brought down. Net's there on the DDC. Sneko will be able to secure the kill. Net is also there, though. And the hit. That's bad. End. Now at 2-0-2. Vici under cover of smoke. Looks like they thought better of it. He may get him anyway. Sneko, there's the hand of God. Sneko's going to be netted now. And not doing the math correctly. Are they going to be able to bring this back around?
Back towards mid lane. They've found a great initiation with that smoke.
Artstyle, so tanky. He may get DDC, and he will. Are you kidding me? The strength of the early game Enchantress just cannot be underestimated with direct intention to fight. They don't go and say, let's just play positional. If they show up and you're in the vicinity, they want to fight you, as is being displayed right now. Sneko ends up dying and giving End a mega kill streak.
Luckily, the maths seem to be working today, Ayesee. I got a good night's sleep. I worked on my arithmetic. Things are at least adding up today.
We crunched the numbers. We did the math. And it still doesn't make sense, but that's okay. Down at bottom, they're going to engage on the Yang.
Colt trying to TP out. Whoa, he's turning it around.
He turned it around, gets at least 1 kill. He will end up dying, but now the shackle on the Ditchira. They've hog-tied the Hound, and he's going to end up dropping. End is truly unstoppable.
To completing an Aghanim Scepter.
I love this. They're going to go right into Roshan. They saw General use his Blink Dagger. They know they have a few seconds here. They're going to be able to get in, and they're just going to risk it.
Yeah, Puck's all his spells on cooldown now, so not easy for Navi to engage.
They're still going to try to come in. Here we go. Down comes the rock. That's going to be a coil. End is going to go ahead and use his BKB. Wants to focus fire down Roche. In the meantime, we're going to have the Chen dropping as well as the Puck. Aegis is picked up by Gyro, and now the chase is on. Ditchira going to drop behind the fight. They do have the tools to bring down. Once again, caught out. He's going to be hexed. Shackles on point, call down just to make the point.
No, he cancels the TP.
Probably the right call.
We'll see what Navi have up their sleeve to try and turn this one around. They did it in Game 1.
Dindy gets eyes on FY. This is what they got up their sleeve. General there to jump in with him. Using the Greaves, buys himself a little time, and the Hand of God. Just trying to buy time. He's going to turn and do work. The Sunstrike actually misses, and now he's going to be used. The bear is there. They're going to eventually get him, but let's see if there's going to be any reprisal. They wasted a lot of Navi's time there. And yeah, gave him just enough time. Mikasa's right on top of Sneko. May not realize it yet. Now he's going to be spawning Dindy. DDC is there. 2-man coil. Big disaster for Fiji. As now Navi engaging, but End is there to bring it into Dindy.
But DDC, he's invis. He actually pops the smoke, and there's no detection there for it. Roche already down.
Aegis picked up by the Wind Ranger this time. DDC has a lot of help on the way. That's actually going to be a beautiful tornado and a rock. Dodged by DDC at the very least. Now they're going to try to chase him down. Mikasa right on Artstyle. Oh, he's so low. Hand of God is there. And they managed to bring him down before Mikasa. And now next is going to be End securing another kill. I mean, I was checking the charts before that fight happened. I think the coffin was already closed, if not entirely covered up in dirt. But Navi continues to put forth a big fight. Ditchira, just melting like a support at this point, dies at the foot of his own fountain, and that's going to be GG.
Supports on both sides. FY looking for the career at mid. Now going to look to secure the 2-minute rune, and Sneko gets the rune, but may pay for this one.
Yeah, let's see if they're going to be able to bring him down. FY is flirting with disaster. He's got 1 second. No, the shackle. That's so well timed. It's ridiculous. And now Mikasa's on the run. Has a blink in one. No, they got him too. The timing on these spells, the cooldowns, damning VGR to give up 2 over 1 bounty rune. And Navi spring ahead.
A hell of an early game with an Orb of Venom General getting aggressive. He just needed a bash. Unfortunately, 10% not working in his favor. Once back in, he's dying to the Firefly, though.
Wow, this is, I don't know what happened there.
Whoopsie daisy.
Yeah, just got a little too deep. Art Styles there. He's trying to bring down Yang. Will not be able to get him. And now the Prophet's going to come in. Ditchira, one more auto attack will bring him down, but it's going to cost them their chin. And FY going to give Ditchira the what for on his way out the door anyway. FY's going to be careful. He's going to be netted from behind, eating a fair amount of damage. You can't mess around with Treants. One more auto attack will do it, and he does manage to double back. Sentry.
Oh, he jukes the Sentry. What a play from FY. He predicts the Sentry placement.
And then he goes back in and secures the kill.
Oh, my God.
He's going to now run for the creeps if he denies himself here. Okay, I thought maybe he was going to try to.
He may still do it. He's going into a corner. He wants the Shadow Walk, and there's no detection.
Oh, FY's going to make it out. Are you kidding
and now
me?
he probably will deny himself. Oh, he's going for the courier snipe, of course. You're like,
No
if you're
way.
Navi, you're thinking, we don't have to micro this courier, taking into account Bounty Hunter, because
no way.
you know Bounty's low. He's not active on the map.
Oh, he is now. He got
Why?
the courier. Are you serious? FY
What a
God
playmaker.
indeed.
Now he finally goes down.
He's earned a 17-second rest.
You want to get small items that will help you now, and the Vlad's the Blink, the kind of cost-effective ones to do that. VGR smoked up, Invis Rune on bat, smoke will pop.
Oh, there, Dindy, unfortunately for, oh no, a great two-man chrono, as General no, but the damage isn't there. Prophet did manage to get his ulti off, that did a fair amount of damage. Sonic Wave, uphill, oh my God! Mikasa just made up for a disastrous early game by flipping the script and blowing 3 heroes of Navi off the map all on his own. My goodness. Catching exactly the right heroes.
And for Navi to be okay, we've talked about how a fight needs to go for them with the false promise against the lasso, all the damage being done on the Chronosphere. That's the problem. Everything has to go perfectly, otherwise they don't get the damage they need dealt. For VGR, they have a lot of contingency plans. They have a Quap with Sonic Wave, they have a Gyrocopter who does damage, they have a Witch Doctor Death Ward, which gets them the
Yang
kill.
in trouble. Oh, he missed the Sprout. Now they're going to be able to turn it. General, they're going to be mech from the high ground. Sonic Wave again. That time, it did do good damage, but they lose end in the process. Don't know they're going to mind, as Seneko should end up dead here. And yep, they do end up trading away and catching a couple. Oh, if they get General. General able to time walk the damage. Mikasa right there, though. Looking for the bash, not able to get it.
Mikasa is godlike.
How?
Oh. He's going beyond.
And now Ditchira. Is he trying to give it to him? He is. Just letting him hand it to it. That's a full 5-man wipe. Just continuing to farm away. He did eventually go back and pick up that Helm of the Dominator we were talking about, so I'm taking a pretty big stack of Ancients with it.
That basically tells the story of VGR's plan. Let's actually go late game.
Yep.
Not to say they'll play
too.
passively, but they are happy to recognize that late game their lineup does fine.
Oh, this could be bad. If they manage to jump Navi, and they will. No, the Shackle's there to interrupt it. Kono's going to be there, but a 2-man Chronosphere. Oh, there we go, Mikasa. Finishing it up, and now Dindy trying to go one-on-one with Mikasa. Has to get out of the way. Very bizarre fight as it was split up in both directions. And Navi ends up losing too as Mikasa once again takes command and notches a double kill. Thought for sure that fight was going to be blown up with the Chronosphere and with the Shackle onto the Bad Rider. Going to be a smoke from Navi. FY's there to scout it, perhaps.
Concerned about Roche. They know it could be up any time.
There's going to be the immediate track and the Chrono used on FY.
I don't think that's really worth it.
Yeah, now they're going to re-engage. Ditchira going to be last, and there's going to be the call down. Immediate heal from Art Style. Is it going to be enough? No, not for Ditchira. It's not. Dindy's been engaged. He's going to be false promise to buy him a little bit of time. Seneko and Art Style now rushing uphill. Don't know that they're going home, but the hard way. Triple kill for N. There's a buyback out of Ditchira. And we're going to see DDC perhaps drop as General's back involved. Mikasa has bought back. That heal from the Witch Doctor buying a ton of time. Dindy going to come back down to earth. He's out of mana and he's burning down. Mikasa there to help secure the kill off of the buyback. Ditchira again being chased down by Yang. End is right there with him. General coming in to do anything he can to buy time. It actually will be enough to get his buddy out of town, not enough to save himself. As he's going to be caught up with. Now he's going to try to TP away. Yules is there to prevent that from completing. And Navi lose for...
When the tracks start coming out, it's danger time.
There we go. General grabbed out. False promise right on point. Cooldown's going to be on point as well, though. Catches 2. Ends eating a lot of damage as is DDC. General just can't do it alone. Navi, though, off of the heel. Trying to re-engage, but once again, Mikasa saying, get out of my house, because it's Mikasa. sends them packing with an ultra kill, and it solicits the GG.
For a split second, I'm sitting there like, whoa, perfect chronosphere. NAVI, can they actually turn this? And then, oh, Mikasa shows up to the fight. Easy.
Extremely well executed. He's going to go. Don't know that anyone else is coming. There's the void. Mikasa is going to go for it. They're going in, and they get him from distance. Using the Satyr Tormentor, and Seneko came in. Day-late and $1 short, and give that buck to VGR. I want to point out Juggernaut now sitting at 1-0-0. 103 CS at 12.5 minutes in, and hold that thought as we're going to see another engagement. Mikasa phase shifts, gets off the Waning Rift and a 3-man coil. No one's coming. Now they're going to be getting there, but it's going to be a little late. And FY comes in and, yeah, thought he was going to cancel that. Magnetizes there, Sonic Wave cleans him up. And Dindy.
FY going to be instrumental in these fights.
Well, General's going to show himself, going to try to catch someone lagging behind. He is going to go ahead. DDC preemptively swaps, and now General's going to be brought down for free. They're fighting uphill. FY eating a lot of death horde damage. He will end up dropping, and now End is next on the list. He has nothing to get him out of trouble. All he can do is turn and go to work, but my goodness, doing a ton of damage before he dies at the very least. Aegis is coming back up, and that was a very good Sonic Wave. Here we go in, now back up on Artstyle. Artstyle's going to end up dropping. Mikasa giving chase to Dindy. Missed him with the Waning Rift. He blinked and broke the coil.
Oh, Dindy's not done.
Oh, double kill for Dindymon. And here we go again. I'm like just smoking up down mid, doing so fearlessly, having a gauge on where at least 3 to 4 of the 5 heroes on NAVI are, and they may get Dindy.
Dindy. Swap into stun, silence, something.
General. There's going to be the swap. Oh, they mistimed it.
What a blink.
They are going to get Artstyle. Here we go. Going to try to bring it back in. There's going to be the call down and the Sonic Wave. NAVI is not a team to make mistakes against. Now they're going to try to turn it around with Jugs BKB. FY is doing so much damage. How? It looked like NAVI was just ready to wipe Vici out of the jungle.
Right now, Vici are just pushing way faster, and that ultimately means NAVI are going to have to defend.
Let's see if they've got it in him. Bat's ready to go. Doesn't have Firefly, though. Yeah, he blinks it and he missed. He missed! Oh, General! They're going to come in off the back of it, but End is just going to work. Seneko can't do anything. There's going to be a good Sonic Wave, but Dindy now has it down for 30 seconds, and End about to come back up. They're going to go to work. End, there's the lasso swap from DDC to keep him alive. There was a buyback from Artstyle to try to continue to hold this high ground. Dindy will come out. They will secure the kill on the Venge. And now Dindy is very tanked up, actually. There's a cast that's going to get, it bounced and hit all 3. FY left behind. He's going to end up dead to Dit Yara. And now End's going to come back in with the Omni Slash. Artstyle ends up dead as well. It's 3 for 2 with a buyback on the side. There's a Sonic Wave. Got him again. Dit Yara's low, but he's going to re-engage. End is going to end up dead. That's a full 5-man wipe as NAVI not only shows signs of life, but tears their way out of the grave that seemed to have already been dug. Stone, they got to go soon. Nope, they're just going to give it up.
Too hard. No vision. You're exposing yourself in the river and the low ground if you do, and Aegis as well as Cheese go the way of VGR. Okay.
Oh, they find him. There's going to be the Omni Slash on Dit Yara. There's going to be the Manta style, and they've got him so low already. General's going to go ahead and get that off. There's the immediate swap and a huge coil. What a play, Artstyle. Locked down with the rest of NAVI. That's 3 for 0. Oh, Mikasa, you monster. You've been hiding it all game long. He's just been hurting 6, 8, and 7, but he hits. They're going to run in the Dindy first. Dindy's, no, he spotted Dindy. I don't know that
they're waiting for the swap.
Oh, here we go. Going right in on Dindy. Dindy's the big target. Got him down to half health. There's going to be the call down. In the meantime, DDC taking a lot of damage. Sonic Wave will clean him up. And they're able to turn this on VGR. Dit Yara doing good damage. Deployed the Satanic. And End is going to be forced to run. Already used his Omni Slash. Didn't get anything out of it, and he's going to drop. NAVI.
Wow, great team fight.
Sniffing it out and playing it well.
Yeah, they had everyone there, and that's why NAVI, every time they make these movements out of their base, it's always as 5. Boulder Smash slightly misses Yang, but they could look to chase him down.
You can hear him. You can feel him, I'm sure. Well, NAVI, let's see if they're ready to come out of their corner. Punishment's over, boys.
Oh, boy. That's
is
a
big
Dota
pickup.
special. They've got Aegis with it. They've got the protection. Dota has Satanic too. He's not going to die to an Omni Slash. He's actually in a fantastic position to utilize this Divine Rapier to its full potential.
And look, they're hiding it. There's no way VGR expects this. There's absolutely no way. Here we go.
It's daytime for a little bit longer. Nightstalker holding on to the ultimate until he's sure a fight's about to break out, and NAVI going to be forcing this. Dota will reveal the Rapier now. Glyph already coming out.
Panic time. How
They
do you
need
go
the swap
about
hex.
this?
It's the DDC swap. He
There
goes
it is.
in.
And now they're going to go to Ditchy. Again, this is with the Aegis. Oh, and General's going to end up blown up as well. The Omni Slash is going to town. Dindy has to get out, but get ready. Here he comes. Rapier is up. Can they do anything to him?
This is bad for NAVI. Detora's BKB going to wear off.
Oh, he's going to be caught. Oh, the Rapier. Sonic Wave! Dindy with one scream may have just bought them a little more time in this game.
No. They've lost the Rapier, though. It hits the deck. FY did huge right-click damage. He has no buyback. Witchdoctor tried to save the day, but couldn't do it.
Picked up by End. But here we go. There it is. They catch Ditchy. He's down.
Oh, he's life-stealing? Not enough.
Not enough. Sonic Wave is going to be there. NAVI holding serve as best they can. DDC may end up dropping, but Dindy's going to have to blink back. Now they're just chucking away. There's a lasso from General. Wow, an Impetus from way downtown. Cleans him up. FY tallies a triple kill.
4 dead, 0 buybacks, Dendy alone, and just a Nightstalker dead on the VGR side. This may be NAVI's final
Dindy
breath.
caught! And he's brought down. Art Style now standing alone. Buybacks from Dindy.
They've got to get this kill. He has a Hex up, but Swap coming up very soon.
There we go. Oh, Art Style again just being busted by the Impetus. Dindy now. They bring Art Style down. That's 4 down, and they're down for the count.
As well as provide some additional control. Doesn't want
There's
Art
Dindy.
Style.
Immediately swap. Look at the damage. Never had a chance. Art Style will be Omni Slash, eating damage from behind. Ditchy standing as long as he can. Use the Satanic. He's down. There's going to be the lasso dragging DDC back to the fountain. But that's 3 down. Buyback from Ditchy. DDC, nope. GG. And like a bolt of lightning streaking across the Ukrainian night, VGR swoop in.
Not quite
the
the climactic
Cyber Arena.
ending, but VGR, the champions, the best team on final day.
Our guys standing and being cheered and enjoying the crowd. This crowd is actually crazy, and I love that, you know, as many of these fans happen to be NAVI fans. Everyone's still with their cameras out, everyone's still clapping and cheering, recognizing that.
Yeah, they're quiet in NAVI's defeat, but when these teams came out at the start of the match, they were cheering on every single team alike, and even now,
That's
VGR.
again, that's the reward.